Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Today we take one more... Gonna get that fucking mouse out of there. Today we take one more step in completing the DLC. I did a little bit of stuff off screen. Went ahead and upgraded this to full. This is full now. These still have some ways to go. But just to give you an idea of how good of a dexterity weapon this is, keep in mind I'm not fully done upgrading my stuff. But here's the Boulder Side Sword, almost done in terms of fully upgrading it. And it's doing less damage, it's slightly heavier. This is lighter, and now that it's fully upgraded, is doing considerably more damage. This will also do a bit more damage, but that's just because of my int scaling kind of helping me out. Being kind of a two-stat deal, it's benefiting from both my... dexterity and intelligence. A little bit more from my intelligence, which is higher anyways. But, oh, humanity, yeah. This is just the weapon that I'm going to use for now. Fun fact. You can actually see Manus. Oh, there he is. You can actually see Manus down there. And if I'm not mistaken, a little bit to the right. If I'm not mistaken, if you aim it right, you can actually hit him. Oh, I wonder, do I have any poison arrows? No, I don't. I know where I can get some, though. But that's just a little fun fact for you. You can, in fact, hit Manus from here. And soften them up for yourself. I don't recommend doing that because it's highly time-consuming. One thing you could do is you could probably get poison arrows and poison him, maybe. I don't know. Now, does the cutscene play every time? The cutscene does play every time. So I guess I didn't have to worry so much about getting that cutscene in there every time. I mean, at the beginning. Now, you will notice that I am in human form right now. I don't know if I'm going to do this every time. Let's just go ahead and get this over with. But, aha! Ow. But... oh, shit. If I can just... there we go. Summoning Phantom, eh? Who could that be? Why? Well, if he gets in here eventually. Great Grey Wolf Sif summoned! You can summon Sif for this fight. It's a little bit awkward because you have to do it in the middle of the boss fight. But hey, look! Here he is! Ow! Shit. I'm getting some frame rate issues as well. Come on, Sif, you... oh, wow. He just got his shit absolutely rocked. This is not helping at all. He's not doing anything. He's not aggressive enough. Yes! Draw aggro for me, doggo! Fuck. I am getting some severe frame rate drops. I have no idea what's going on right here. Fuck. Fuck. Well, this is going extremely well. Ow. Come on. Oh, I thought for sure I had dodged that well. Come here, you. Excuse me one moment, sir. Fuck. Yeah, he's difficult. Fuck, just hold still for 2 seconds. Yep, that's it. I'm done. Pow. Yeah. I'm not even getting into, like, the second phase of the fight. Well, real quick, I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Hopefully the CPU will be able to go a little bit better. I will go ahead and go human again. Before I do that, let me just see what all I can pull in for this in terms of magic. Honestly, magic shield might be worthwhile. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Wait, I forgot to turn human. Whoops. But yeah, I'm using the gold tracer right now because it's the highest damage weapon that I have on me. And I need that damage. Hello? A summon sign? Who are you? To Pro Tim. Amazing. He's a really efficient build too. Minimized, maximized. For that high equip load, high strength, high stakes. I don't have anything against builds like that. It's just not my personal cup of tea. Alright. Shortcut ahead. Be wary of plunging attack. Can I just say, like, if this elevator actually moved this fucking fast, like for one thing, when you're going up on it, like, you would break your fucking legs. Get the fuck out of here. Who said... No, stop that. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's see here. Down that way. I don't know what's down that way, actually. Wait, no, that's the way I need to go. What am I talking about? I just had to get rid of you so you don't jump down on top of me. There might be some stuff down that way. I haven't, like, fully explored this area, but right now I'm trying to get rid of this fucking boss more than anything else. After that, I don't really remember what I was gonna do after that. Ah, no! Oh, no. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for stepping down here. That was extremely polite of you. She could just as easily have stayed up there and just spammed her magic at me while I was trying to run toward the boss room. And that said, like, you know, hindsight is 20/20, and like, having replayed the DLC now, I can see that, like, this DLC, and to a lesser extent, the success of this DLC, kind of more or less decided the fate of Souls in general. The fuck are you looking at, bastards? Try bravery indeed. Now, am I gonna have time to cast? No, I'm not. Just gonna skip that. Ah, yes, it worked. Where's the puppo? Here's the puppo. There we go. That provided me just enough time to get the summon. Wonder how well, like, sorcery is actually gonna do to me here. Ow! Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I wasted a casting the Crystal Soul Spear. Crystal Soul Mass, I should say. Fuck. Yeah, it seems like the better option is to just go ahead and get on in there. Let's go ahead and do that, do that. That's right, just stay right there. No, no, that's fine. Fuck. Oh, I thought for sure he was gonna... Oh, he's gonna do the thing. Oh, no, 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 no. That's fine, that's fine. You can stop doing that now. Okay, as long as you don't get caught by the very first attack in that, like, you're kind of okay. Just top that off. Top this off. Man, I just, you know... timing that is so bad because you can't actually fucking see it coming for you. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Timing that jump attack is just the fucking worst. Because you can't really see it coming because he jumps off screen and it breaks your lock on. I've always hated shit that breaks your lock on. Alright, let's see here. Let's get rid of that for that. Is there anything else that would, like, be of more benefit than just some soul arrows? Can I use this yet? I can. In fact, let's... Okay, so I'm not really gonna get a whole lot of... I'm not really gonna get a whole lot of use of dark beads, so I'm gonna swap that out for a regular soul arrow. Or, no, not great heavy soul arrow, great soul arrow. And I'll use great soul arrow to get me from point A to point B. Hang on, I'm gonna go human again. I'll use great soul arrow to get me from point A to point B, and then I'll abuse the pupper to draw aggro while I soften up with soul spear and homing crystal soul mass. Yeah, okay, this is the plan. We have a plan of action. I totally forgot about soul spear. I'm not even gonna lie. I spent so long in the game, like, waiting for the opportunity to be able to even use it that I forgot all about it. I'm gonna take a quick... Well, actually, hang on. I'll wait until I'm on the elevator to take a drink. Like, the thing is so funny, like, it's falling faster than, like, terminal velocity or something like that. So, like, if it did move that fast, like, would it just leave you behind? Actually, hang on, I'm gonna need this a little bit longer. The thing is, like, Magic Shield and Great Magic Shield, it's such a useful thing, but at the same time, like, it just doesn't last at all. Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? Oh, hell no. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Just a little bit more. Is this gonna be a whole episode of me fighting Manus? I don't know. I hope not. I'm trying to get the hang of him. It's really tricky. Part of me wants to do exactly what I was talking about earlier, though, and just, like, get a bunch of poison arrows and... Who's this? Who are you, friend? Unknown. Good to know. Well, I'll try not to resort to that just yet. Okay, now... Go ahead and skip that. And this should give me just long enough to get Wolfo in here. Come on, come on, come on. Give me a second. Yep, there we go. Oh, that hit me anyways. It was hard to read the direction because the fucking summoning so-and-so was just lasting so long. Come on, Wolfo. Get in there. Don't be backing away like a coward. That's supposed to be my job. Ugh. How do you like Soul Spear? He likes it a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my fucking god! Well, alright then. You know what's funny, though? If that fucking mage had not poisoned me, I would have survived that. That one hit. Just getting poisoned that one time was enough trouble. Enough trouble to cause me trouble. How's my gear looking in terms of degradation? My armor is taking more of a beating than my weapons are. How believable. Yeah, that doesn't seem too far off. But yeah, like, I do have some soul items. I could probably eat a couple and go buy some of those poison arrows. The thing is, I don't quite remember where they are, who sells them. I want to say it's the moss lady down in the aqueduct. The one who's like, oh, buy my moss. Let's see here. In fact, let me check on that real quick. Don't drop the controller, me. Thanks, me. Okay. Souls, poison, arrows. Poison arrows. While that's loading, I'll go ahead and deal with you. Okay. Yep. Can be purchased from the undead female merchant. That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, you have a prize for me. Twin humanities. How lovely. Ha! Thought you could escape me. You thought wrong. Oh, got her. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. It says there are 100 souls a pop, though, and let's see here. This gave me 10, this gave me 5? So if I popped one of these, I could buy 50 poison arrows. If I popped one of the big ones, I could buy 100. But the thing is, I hate to waste those, because those are really useful in, like, getting me that little bit extra in order to level up. Hang on, I kind of want to see my staff on my side. That looks kind of silly, I'm not gonna lie. Ha! Touch it. Got it. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Blown open. Get in there, puppo. Ow, shit. Yeah, see, that did just enough damage to finish off my health bar last time. Get in there, Siffy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ow, shit. Ah, shit. He's so hard to read because he's so big. It's kind of the problem with this fight, is that the camera just doesn't really zoom out enough. Yeah. Ah, shit. Ha. Oh, you bastard. Oh. Okay, now he's starting to get serious. Where's Puppo? Where's Doggo? I hear Doggo! Huh! Oh, yes. Now he's starting to get into that phase 2 magic. Yeah, 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 yeah. Doggo. Oh shit, I was out of range for that one. Not out of range for this one. How do you like that? Whoops, I don't have my staff equipped. Oh god. Gotcha. Wolfie, help, help, help me, Wolfo. This is the one, this is the one. Oh, I was out of range for that last soul. Spear. Huh? No, 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 no. I'm still alive. Oh. Doggo, no. I'm gonna play it safe. Full health bar. Let's go. Oh. Huh. Come on, come on, come on. This is the one, this is the one, this is the one. I'm feeling it, I'm feeling it. By the way. Oh, God. Oh, dog, please help. Yes, yes, tank for me. Let's get that damage in there. Ow! Fuck, I'm gonna play it safe. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh! We're so close! No! Stop it! Stop! Stop! In the name of love! Ha! Yes! Ha! Got him! And Sif is still alive. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's a good dog. Holy shit, how many humanity did you just give me? 9! Or like 10 or something. Ugh. Oh, alright then. Shit. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Hey, check it out. It's that girl that I saved from before. And that's kind of it. So we've done it. We saved Dusk from the Golden Crystal Golem so that we could have a link to the past to go back in time to save Dusk from Manus. Okay. And that's kind of it. That's where this story more or less ends. There's one more boss in the DLC. Shit, this is the wrong one. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and readjust my magic a little bit. Oh, that sound scared the shit out of me for a second. What the fuck is going on there? Why? Why is that happening? Why am I getting extra Estus? I'm so very confused. Oh well. Now let's see here. Does Hawkeye Go have anything else to say now that I have effectively completed Artorias' quest for him? And see, that's kind of the big interesting thing. Oh shit, I forgot. I have Manus' soul now, and I could eat it. I'm not going to. Soul of Manus, Father of the Abyss. This extraordinary soul is a vicious, lukewarm lump of gentle humanity. Ancient Manus was clearly once human, but he became Father of the Abyss after his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. His precious broken pendant, eh? Just like this one? Half of a broken stone pendant, the vines appear to originate from Ulasil. Powerful magic can be sensed from this ancient stone, yet men of this time can neither manipulate nor sense its power, which has a distinct air consisting of both reverence and nostalgia. So all of this comes out of Manus seeking his broken pendant for one reason or another. What effect it had, what it was doing, it's a little unclear. But also, there's a lot of debate amongst Souls fans as to who Manus actually is. There's a lot of things that point to, I should say, the possibility of him being the primeval man, the furtive pygmy that led to the human race.
Well, thou's come again. This is a surprise.
Let's see here. Does he have anything that I want? Not particularly.
I suspect thou hast taken a gander at it, but the dark of the abyss, which swallowed poor Artorias, threatens to devour our entire land of Ulasil. It seems that this dire fate is unavoidable, but seduced by a dark serpent or no, they awoke that thing themselves and drove it mad. One's demise is always one's own making.
That is an interesting bit of dialogue there. He gives so much information in a single go. Seduced by a serpent or no. Okay, what he's talking about there is there are actually not one primordial serpents. There are two of them. At least two of them that are named. I have been talking to Kingseeker Frampt, but there is also another named primordial serpent called Darkstalker Kath, or Kaith. And while Kingseeker Frampt seeks to prolong the Age of Fire, Darkstalker Kaith seeks to get it over with, and just, let's go ahead and get this Dark Age going. Let's get this party started right. And he likes to hang out in the Abyss. And there's another area where I can reach the Abyss later, where there is a potential for me running into him. Unfortunately, I've already closed off that path to myself in this run. There's a lot to discuss. So, all of this is kind of caused because this whole townstead, I mean, This is all kind of what happens, as far as we can tell. This is what happens when humanity just runs wild and people have too much of the stuff. Too much of the dark soul in them.
Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
I think I've already gotten all of this dialogue out of him. It's funny that he should say, like, oh, you've probably looked at the abyss.
Farewell, human. Lead thy life.
As thou seest fit. You know what? What's your name? Go. I think I will, Hawkeye. Okay. Now, before I finish up my business tidings here, it's just one other thing I need to do before going back to talk to Elizabeth about how I saved Ulysses, oh yeah, I did. I saved what was left of Ulysses. Because Manus is no longer just gushing abyss. Oh, what do we have here? Bleeding. There is one more path I have not taken in the DLC. And it is this path right here. Dragon? Oh, now hush, you're going to give away the surprise. Be wary of dragon. Ah, well. I guess there's no getting rid of it. Earlier in the DLC, we had kind of another Hellkite Wyvern moment where I was walking across a small bridge and, like... Ah, those things are alive. And a dragon... Hang on. Showed up to be like, hi, I'm a dragon. You should be scared of me. Amazing. Now, what on earth are these things here? It is very unclear. Oh my god, this fucking sword is killing me. At a glance, they appear to be some kind of hellhounds. But if you look a little bit closer, they have scales. And especially if you look at their, like, little footsies, they have scales on their little paws. These weird little monsters. I have no idea what the fuck caused this. But they're little dragon-scaled hounds. It almost reminds me of Draconic Sorcerer Bloodline in Dungeons and Dragons, where you've just magically got dragon's blood somewhere deep in your past, and it's resurfacing and giving you magic powers and shit. This is not the case with these dogs. These dogs are not explained. It is highly confusing. And there's more of them. There we go. Now, one good thing I will say about the strong attack on the Gold Tracer here, if I can... Should be one more doggo. Wait, what am I doing with this shield? There we go, that's better. Ah, here we go. Oh, shite. One good thing about this strong attack, that is this kind of flurry of swings, is that if you're dealing with enemies with low amounts of poise that get staggered very easily, it's a really good way to kind of like stun lock them into place. Fucking shite. Okay, you know what? Let's cut our losses with that sword for now. Alright, now... Well, alright then. Hey, before we do that, hang on, I'm just gonna put, just gonna put one of those on real quick. Not that I feel like something's gonna happen, but, just in case something happens. Hey, this ladder sure looks familiar. Yeah, this is... Geographically speaking, this is where the lake will be later on in the game. I mean, later on in the future of the primary timeline in Lord Ram. It's the lake where I fought the first Hydra. The lake that you have to walk around in order to get to the golden crystal golem that is holding Dusk of Udacil captive. Ah, here he comes. Let's do this. Okay then. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. See, that, for the time being, is a supposed-to-lose fight. Kind of like how Seath's original encounter was a supposed-to-lose fight, where you go into an encounter that you cannot possibly win. For the time being, that is basically unwinnable. Now that said, this game is an old game, and people have sequence broke the shit out of it before, and found ways that you can beat him, using the Dragon Slayer Greatbow, and a very specific spot somewhere in the arena where his fire doesn't quite reach you. So as long as you have 999 arrows and your aim is true, you can actually manage it. Hey, buddy.
Tomorrow, is the black dragon posing the duress?
Yes!
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed, even mighty Anna Londa dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but thy intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Yes!
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch, and see how Goth hunts dragons. Yes. A truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Ah! I fucking love you, Goth. Goth is one of my favorite of the four knights. Because that's just the coolest fucking shit. So, okay, there's a lot to unravel as well. Also, I'll be doing that sneaky thing where I cheat, so the noise goes away, and that's quite bothersome. But... the thing is, the only way to get his armor, which will tell me more about him, is to kill him, and I don't want to do that. So now I'm going to cheat and use Google to find it. Let's see here. Here we go. Gauntlets, leggings. goes helmet. Hawkeye Goff's helmet. Helm of Hawkeye Goff, one of Gwyn's 4 knights, received as a decoration for knightly honor. A helm crafted especially for the honorable Hawkeye Goff. Only the eye holes were packed with tree resin by those who dismissed Goff as a brutish giant. So now you have to wonder, is Hawkeye Goff actually blind, or does he just think he's blind because he's stupid? It's not exactly clear. The resin packed in the visor of the helmet could have just been a symbolic gesture to let people know as he's stomping around that he is blind and you need to look the fuck out. Let's see here. Armor. Okay. Armor donned by Goff since his days as a dragon slayer. The medallion bequeathed by the Lord himself, that's Gwyn, and the dragon bone pauldrons are a symbol of the highest honor. So, like, not only is he a badass, but he has straight up made bits and pieces of his armor out of the monsters that he has slain. Let's see here. The gauntlets, received in decoration of honor, crafted from a similar material to the gauntlets worn by the Silver Knights. Not really much to say there, just, you know, kind of a little connection to the Silver Knights that Gwyn had in his employ. And the leggings, crafted of similar material to the gauntlets worn by the Silver Knights. Same thing, more or less, more or less. Okay, just carefully manage that so I don't accidentally attack him. So that's kind of the sad thing about Hawkeye Goff here, is that he doesn't really have anything else to do, and for all his honor and decoration, his life is basically over now. Because, as he said before, you know, what good is a dog with no rabbits to hunt? Kalamit was more or less the last dragon. At least, the last dragon that we're aware of in the vicinity of Lordran causing issues that could be hunted. And that's possibly why he hasn't done anything about it until now. Of course, there's not to mention the fact that, you know, he seems like he's stuck up here, but really he could easily climb over the side and get down via one of these sections where the pillars are locked, where these pillars are kind of broken. So that kind of begs the question, is like, is he in here to truly keep him here, or is he here, you know, to keep the monsters below from getting to him because he has nothing left to do? Because, you know, his best friend has fallen, Kieran has basically given up hope as well, and it's kind of implied at this point that Ornstein probably is either staying back in Honor Londo with Gwyn, or has gone back there by now, because it was mainly Artorias that was sent out to take care of this, and now Artorias has failed. So, you know, it kind of begs the question, like, is he in here truly to keep him here, or is he in here for his own safety? And has he given up on life? Some of his dialogue kind of implies that, but it's not entirely clear. Just like how, you know, you can kind of see the resin packed in his helmet there. It's not clear if he's actually literally blind, or if the resin packed in there is just like cutting off his vision so he thinks he's blind. There's kind of this implication where the various giants that they've enslaved in Honor Londo and what have you wear those masks to blind them so that they are easier to corral. No, not carouse. They're easier to corral and control. So is he kind of in that same boat where they're like, look, you're blind, Goff, you have to just deal with it? Or is he actually blind? It's a little bit hard to tell. You know, it could go one way or the other. But what is absolutely certain is that he's been up here for a damn while, just doing nothing but carving stone. Because the motherfucker was covered in dust. Because he's just been sitting here, just carving those stone effigies for fucking ages, to the point where he just got the wood shavings all over him stone wood shavings, I don't know. It's implied that they're carved from arch trees, which would make them stone wood. But that whole thing is also very confusing. My build is almost done. There's just one more person we need to go see before we are done here. Wait, this is the wrong way. What am I doing? Now, for the time being, I'm actually not going to take on Calamite this episode. I'll probably go ahead and do that next time. Let's see here, Sanctuary Garden. We'll just see the Sanctuary. That's the one I want. I'll probably go ahead and do that next time. Oh, shit! I just realized there's a thing I have to look up. Hold on. Because if I do this wrong, I'm gonna get... Let's hear something. I'll mess up like I did with Siegmeyer, and I don't need that. Okay. Because I also need to get the information on the Soul of Manus. Okay, so let's see here. Now, if I... Because there's a similar way where you can create the catalyst that he was using in order to create a... No, wait. The way... Hold on. The way boss weapons work in this game is you have to take a regular weapon... Is there a reason the camera's so close to me? Okay. You have to take a regular old weapon, like, say... I want a boss weapon sword. I would take a sword, kind of like, you know, this short sword here, and I would upgrade it all the way to +10, and then I would give it to the giant blacksmith, along with the soul, to create that boss weapon's soul sword. Create their weapon that they used against me. So similarly, if I take a catalyst and I upgrade it to +10, I could use, you know, one of these sorcerer's catalysts. I wouldn't miss it. I could take it and use the Soul of Manus to create Manus's catalyst. And the interesting thing about Manus's catalyst, let me just get this back over here, is it's actually a pretty effective hammer. And if you want to do a strength intelligent build, this is the catalyst to use, because it has pretty darn good scaling for both of them. But more importantly, I'm doing this so I can read the description on this. Okay, a sorcery catalyst born of the soul of Manus, father of the abyss. A rough, old wooden catalyst large enough to be used as a strike weapon. Similar to the tin crystallization catalyst, it boosts the strength of sorceries, but limits the castings. Okay. So now, I can kind of actually go ahead and show that off. See, like... Ah, yes, there we go. Once I equip this, as you can see, all my castings got cut in half. But, for one thing, it's actually a pretty strong whacking stick. But also, if I can find an enemy to use this on real quick. This'll only take a second. In addition to that, though, it makes your sorceries act much stronger than they normally do. So, let's see here. $396. Yes, yes. Versus 287. Yeah, as you can see, like, it makes your sorceries quite strong. Oh, hey, I got all my unused ones back. That's neat. I did not expect that. Quite the interesting system. So it does that. Manus's catalyst does that, in addition to being a really, actually good hammer to hit things with. Its strength scaling is B, so I mean, it's actually worthwhile. Hello, Elizabeth.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk, and rid us of that terrible primeval human. even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Okay. Let's see here. Is there anything that I need out of you? Not really. Not really. The repair spell, it acts, it's exactly what it says on the tin. The repair spell is interesting in that there are certain weapons that have special attacks, but their special attacks really wear on the weapon's durability. Like the Moonlight Greatsword, for example, has like this ranged magic blast thing. So a thing you can do to kind of keep yourself going is like, this has, what has it got? No. Huh? It only has one use, huh? But yeah, you can kind of keep yourself going by just keeping the spell equipped with you, and then like when your weapon starts to get too drained, you can just use the repair spell, and it doesn't take repair powder or going to a bonfire and just rubbing the souls on it to put it back in shape. Do you have anything else to say, Elizabeth?
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on, for it shall be my purpose to remember all thou hast done for us. Was thine eye glancing hither? Thou needst not hide thy wonder. I am a mushroom, after all.
Okay. I think I'm just looping her dialogue at this point. So, it's kind of like there's this really bittersweetness to the DLC. Is there anything else to say, Elizabeth? No. Okay, yep. She's all done.
May the flames guide thee.
So much of the vanilla game... Oh, wait. I remember what I have to do now. Yeah, I know what I need to do. Sorry to just, like, kind of randomly drop that, but I know something I need to do real quick. But yes, there is an extreme bittersweetness to the DLC. Because on the one hand... Oh, Frampt is asleep. On the one hand, it's really good DLC, you know, don't get me wrong. Hey, Petrus, are you still, totally worried about the fair lady?
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume. Come again. The effectiveness...
No, he seems to have more or less gotten over it. But so much of the vanilla game just puts Artorias on this giant pedestal. And, you know, when you go... But, of course, you know, he's dead because his grave is in the forest. In, Darkroot. So, you know, when you get into the DLC, it's like, fuck, I'm gonna get to meet him, that's awesome. And then you finally get there, only to find out that the stories are wrong. He failed super hard. We're gonna go and skip on through this real quick. Yes, yes, thank you. He failed. Yes, yes, you're all very scary. Now, let's see here, let's see here. Aha! Snuggly the Crow, and I forget the other one's name. Hello? Am I missing something here? Hang on, maybe I have to repop the zone. Have to just give her a quick reset.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Here, take this demon's soul. This corrupted human. There you go. And then we'll just give the game one more quick reset. I love doing this on PC, and it's so fast.
You... Give me...
Yep. And now, in exchange for Manus' soul, I've been given the spell Pursuers. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, the fucking salt surrounding Pursuers. Holy shit. My God, you would not believe how mad people got about Pursuers. There's a spell. While I'm here, I think I'll take care of something. Okay, so real quick, before I do what I'm about to foolishly do... Where is it? Where is it? Pursuers. Quite possibly one of the most important item descriptions in the game. Sorcery of Manus, Father of the Abyss, grant a fleeting will of the dark of humanity, and volley the results. The will feels envy, or perhaps love, and despite the inevitably trite and tragic ending, the will sees no alternative, and it is driven madly towards its target. So as you can kind of see there, you can see humanity in there. And let me just, I'll swap you out, and I'll put you away for a second. Can I use it yet? I didn't even think to look at that. Ah, I can. Okay, so unfortunately it's only got 3 castings, but my God, it is a strong spell. Kind of similar to homing Crystal Soul Mass. You put up a veil of projectiles as such, and when an enemy approaches, pow! That's what you get. The difference being, instead of it being so simple as some crystal magic shite, it's this. And it is fucking strong. Not only is it strong, its homing ability is way better than that of any of the homing soul masses. It is incredibly strong. I'm not going to use it right now, though. But it is something to keep in my back pocket for later. But, more or less, the description that it talks about how no matter what the reason is, it is drawn to its target. And it's no mistake that it looks like humanity. It's a comment about human nature in general. Let's see here. Let's get that fall control back on here. I really want to eventually hit 50 intelligence so I can use White Dragon Breath. It's so strong. It's so strong. And it should be, considering the investment that you have to make for it. I'm actually going to use Darkbead for now. If I can line up all of them, it's a little bit stronger than Soul Spear, and I get more uses out of it. So it's worth it, in my opinion. So now I'm going to take on the Stray Demon. Wish me luck. Oh, I should probably equip this instead, and I'll get rid of that. I don't need it. Of course, the only issue is these motherfuckers are going to be here every time to waste my time. But Rabbot, why did you equip fall control? Because this is one of those stupid bosses that makes you fall. I hate that move so much. Oh my God. Rabbot, why did you make an int build? Because of this, motherfucker! Because of this! I've got a goddamn sawn-off shotgun. What are you gonna do about it? That's fucking right. That's why I made a fucking int build. And I'll take my reward, a titanite slab. Ha. That's the fuck why I made a goddamn int build. Because I could do shit like that. And become unstoppable. Oh, I feel really good about that. All of my frustrations and time, like, struggling with all this shit. Just so vindicated and validated now that I could just kill that motherfucker in what? 4 attacks? And there wasn't anything you could do about it, and I didn't even use a single Estus flask? You're goddamn right. I made an int build. Because I can't be fucking stopped now. Let's see here. Where is... Let's get this shield back on. Come with me, Solaire. What's left of you? That's right. That is fucking right, my friend. Oh, it feels good. It feels so good. I can't even describe to you how good it feels. Oh, I'm so strong. Oh, okay. Let's see here. What do I have left? There are only a couple of things left to do before the end of the game. Number 1, I'm gonna get this Balder Side Sword fully upgraded just because. Number 2, I've got to go through the catacombs and meet one of the last, but also most famous NPCs in the entire series. Huh. Look at me. Look at how strong I am. Look at how undefeatable I am right now. Nothing will ever keep me down again. Oh, man. If I want to get that 50 int, it's gonna take a fucking minute, though. Unfortunately. Wait, why do I only have... Oh wait, no, I do have 5 spells equipped. I've got 2 copies of Great Soul Arrow. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. The Catacombs, and then the Tomb of Giants. Oh, yes. Some of my favorite zones in the entire game are left. And then one of my not-so-favorite zones. Yes, 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 yes. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and good night.